What if I told you Google's Gemini, codename Nano Banana, can create stunning, high-quality images just from your words? And not only that, you can actually guide Gemini like a creative partner, refining every detail conversationally, lighting, style, even accurate text inside the image. Hi, I'm Jay and welcome to my brand new YouTube series, Mastering Image Generation with Gemini, the Nano Banana. Over the next few episodes, I'll take you step by step through Google's own guidelines, showing you how to turn plain text into professional quality visuals you can use for projects, content, or even income streams. Here is the episode list that we are going to cover. Video 1, Text to Image Prompt Mastery. Video 2, Image plus Text Editing. Video 3, Multi-Image Compositions and Style Transfer. Video 4, Iterative Refinement. Video 5 is High Fidelity Text Rendering. Today we are kicking off with the foundation. Video 1, Prompt Structure for Text to Image. I'll break down each prompt type Google recommends, show you real examples, and give you my personal copy-paste prompts you can try instantly. That way, by the end of this video, you will not only understand the syntax, you will be generating your own creative market-ready visuals. So stick around, because mastering prompt design is the key skill that unlocks everything else in Gemini. Let's dive in. Context and why prompt structure matters. Before we start typing prompts, let's step back and understand why prompt structure is everything. Gemini's image model is insanely flexible. It can create anything from cinematic photos to comic panels, but it only performs as well as the instructions we give it. Now, let us concentrate on this. Left versus right. Now, see the difference. A vague request leaves the model guessing. A well-built prompt hands it a creative blueprint. What to show, how to light it, what mode, even which camera lens to imitate. The results? Consistent, professional-looking images every time. Google's own guidelines break this down into clear components. We will follow those exactly, just in plain English. So you never memorizing jargon, only learning a repeatable recipe. Over the next few minutes, we will build prompts for 6 creative scenes: photorealistic shots, stylized illustrations and stickers, accurate text inside images, product mockups and commercial photography, minimalist and negative space designs, sequential art like comics or storyboards. For each, I'll show one prompt live and you will get 5 more copy-paste examples in the linked Google Doc. Once you get the logic behind these templates, you can adapt them to any niche. Marketing visuals, YouTube thumbnails, e-commerce listings, even digital print on demand. That's why this first step is worth mastering. Scene 1, Photorealistic Prompt section. Alright, let's jump into our very first style, photorealistic scenes. These are the bread and butter for anything that needs to look like a real photograph. Lifestyle shots, product photos, portraits, travel landscapes, you name it. The realistic photos that you saw were not AI generated. Now what you are seeing is AI generated realistic photos. Now I'll show you exactly how to generate them with precision. Explain the template. Google's guideline gives us a simple but powerful recipe. A photorealistic shot type of subject, action or expression, cell in environment. The scene is illuminated by lighting description, creating the mood, atmosphere, captured with a camera lens details, emphasizing key textures and details. The image should be in a aspect ratio format. Think of each bracket as a slot you fill in with your own details. Let's see this in action. I'll copy my first sample prompt directly onto Gemini and hit generate. Notice how specific wording, medium cross, golden hour, 50mm lens pushes Gemini to deliver a photo that feels like it came straight from a DSLR. This is your blueprint for natural, lifestyle ready images. Go to Google Gemini, click Tools, select Create Images, copy paste your prompt, hit Submit. Now check the image. You can like it, download it, or share it. See how realistic the image is. It's incredible. Introducing the prompt pack. I have prepared 5 more copy-paste prompts so you can explore different situations without rewriting everything by yourself. Pre-purpose workthrough. Each one is designed with a clear goal. Food macro for restaurant menus or blogs. Adventure landscape for travel branding. Pet studio portraits for social media campaigns. Interior design shots for Airbnb or decor blogs. Automotive action for marketing or banners. Pick the one that matches your project, or tweak the details and make it your own. You will get images something like this. You can try changing the aspect ratio or wording and play with it to be familiar with the application. Monetization nuggets. By the way, these photorealistic renders are not just for fun. Many creators turn similar shots into stock photography, print on demand art, or branded assets for local business. Good prompt skills can translate directly into revenue. That's our crash course in photorealistic prompting. Once you are comfortable with this, the rest of the styles feel easy. Next up, we will get playful with stylized illustrations and sticker art. Scene 2. Stylized illustrations and stickers. Now that we have nailed photorealism, let's loosen up. Scene 2 is all about stylized illustrations and stickers, the fun, character-driven side of Gemini. Google's structure here is similar. A stylized illustration of subject, pose, action, drawn in the style of movement or medium, using palette, line qualities, emphasize traits, make it suitable for use case. That's your recipe for consistent reusable art. Let's try a quick example. I'll paste in prompt 1, our kawaii cat barista, and hit generate. See how the praise, bold outline and pastel colors steer the entire look toward a printable sticker art. I have prepared 5 more ready to use prompts so you can explore multiple aesthetics. Here is what each one's teaching: nostalgia and motion for apparel, clean line art for packaging or logos, gamer style avatars, handmade vibe for lifestyle brands, multi-icon sticker sheets for menus or UL. These playful styles are perfect for Etsy shops, Redbubble stickers, YouTube channel branding, or icon packs for bloggers and app designers. Same core skill, different revenue streams. With stylized illustrations under your belt, it's time to tackle a tricky skill: rendering accurate text inside your images. That's scene 3. By the way, if you have used my prompts for style 2, you may have generated images similar to these. Scene 3. Accurate text in images. So far we have focused on visuals, but in real world projects, you often need words baked into the picture. Whether you have designing posters, packaging or social graphics, Gemini can actually render readable text directly into the image if you give it clear instructions. The core recipe is a style of image of subject setting featuring the text exact wording, place on surface or position. The lettering should appear in front of style, weight, color, integrated naturally with the scene. Notice how we are telling Gemini what the text says, where it lives, and how it looks. Let's try our first prompt, a clean coffee ad shot with the slogan "Brew and Rise." See how the bold sans serif centers above the cup exactly where we ask. Controlling placement keeps designs client ready. I have prepared 5 more copy-paste prompts covering everything from event posters to chalkboard menus. Here's why I picked each: festival marketing, publishing mockups, high-impact social graphics, hospitality decor, POD wall art. Type accurate renders, open real opportunities, print on demand quotes, social promos, template packs for Etsy, even realistic signage for client pitches. One skill and many revenue streams. That's scene 3 wrapped. Next, we will level up into product mockups and commercial photography. Perfect if you are building ads for storefront visuals. Here are some image results for the prompt pack scene 3. You can just compare. Next up, let's dive into product mockups and commercial photography. This is where Gemini really shines for anyone doing e-commerce, branding or social ads, because we can produce studio quality hero shots without renting a single light. I'll walk you through 6 prompts you can copy straight into Gemini, and we will talk about why each one matters. Explain the structure. Google's guide suggests a clean, repeatable structure. Notice how every bracket is a creative lever we can tweak. Prompt 1. A luxury skincare bottle. Stitch for a beauty campaign. Copy, paste and run it to see crisp editorial vibes. Prompt 2. A flat lay sneaker shot. Perfect for product listing or Shopify thumbnails. Prompt 3 adds a bit of a context and mood. A cold brew bottle on a rustic cafe table. This is the kind of warm shot lifestyle brands create. Prompt 4. A hero shot of a laptop. Sleek, modern, the kind of a photo you expect on a product launch page. Prompt 5 focuses on detail. A macro shot of a gold ring. Ideal for jewelers, luxury catalogs or Etsy sellers. Prompt 6 takes us into food photography. A juicy burger framed for delivery, app banners or social promos. Think beyond tutorials. These renders have real commercial value. You can pitch mockups to startups, sell high quality stock images, or design branded menu boards and ad kits. In your practice session, copy these 6 prompts from our Google Doc and try swapping products, props and lighting. We will start seeing how flexible this structure is. Our 5th creative step is minimalist and negative space design. This is where less truly becomes more. We are stripping the frame into its essentials, letting breathing room do the storytelling. Gemini's guide boils it down to a simple recipe. Every bracket is an intentional choice. Subject, emptiness, mood. Prompt 1. Zen vase. One object, neutral background, pure calm. Prompt 2. A floating chair in an infinite grey studio. Ideal for catalogs or concept furniture shots. Prompt 3 demonstrates text with breathing room. Perfect for posters, branding or UI hero cards. Prompt 4 leaves almost everything empty. Just a lawn, tree on snow. Minimalism amplifies emotion. Prompt 5. An abstract cube with long shadow, branding, gold or background filter for slides. Prompt 6. Reframes portraiture. The wall becomes the story. Space equals elegance. Minimalism is in demand. Print on demand posters, brand templates, UI backdrops, even stock photo packs. Copy these prompts from our Google Doc. Experiment by changing subject, wall color or lens and watch how negative space transforms your design. Our final stop in this episode, sequential art and comic panels. Gemini is not just for still photos. It can frame an entire story in single panels, perfect for webtoons, motion boards or quick pitch visuals. The structure follows Google's template. Think of each bracket as a storytelling dial you can twist. Prompt 1. Classic hero landing, dynamic lines, cinematic lighting, wide aspect foreground. Prompt 2. Softens the mood, a sunlit cafe conversation, perfect for slice of life or romance panels. Prompt 3. High energy martial art kicks, speed lines and saturated colors carry the motion. Prompt 4. Leans noir, detective in the attic, shadows telling half the story. Prompt 5. Flips to comedy, cartoon cat chaos, bright palette, onomatopoeia front and center. Prompt 6 is almost concept art, a drifting astronaut in wide cinematic frame, perfect for trailers or story beats. Panels like these open doors, pitch decks, previews, indie comics, Patreon exclusives, all possible without drawing a single line. Grab the 6 prompts from our Google Doc, remix style, palette and aspect and you are storyboarding in minutes. Every prompt you have seen is usable content. You could build mockups for startup, upload stock packs, create print-on-demand posters, even storyboard ads or indie films. Master the structure and you are no longer staring at a blank page. You are prototyping visuals like a creative studio. I have shared all 36 prompts in a Google Doc linked below. Copy, remix, make them your own. In our next video, we will step beyond first draft and explore editing and iterative refinement. How to reshape an image after you generate it. Subscribe, drop your best renders in the comments and let's keep pushing what's possible with Nano Banana. Thank you very much for watching this. We will meet soon with the next video.